Alright, so it's been about a month, and I've been trying to get these ants to move out of this oversized habitat so that I can clean it, to come through the little tube hidden under that black construction paper into the outworld where there's warmth from a heating cable and sugar, honey water, and mealworms, and then go over through that pipe and into this grout formicarium. For the most part, most of the colony looks pretty healthy. This little knot up here is still surrounding the queen. Here's a number of girls that are hanging out on top of that water tower down there looking for some humidity. That should be drying up if it isn't already dried up. More casualties. You can see all this nastiness in these chambers over here. I've got a lot of times I'll see up to a dozen ants out here in this outworld. There's a sugar honey water mixture there, some regular fresh water, some mealworm protein, and they seem to come out here to the outworld. Is that a body there? But they don't seem to be wanting to go into my homemade habitat. I've only seen twice, I've seen one ant in there. So I don't think they like that habitat. There's the queen. She looks pretty healthy. Thank God. See how much bigger she is than the rest of the ants? Haven't been able to see her a lot because all these workers have been kind of bunched up over top. Oh, look at that. There's a clutch of eggs. Look at that. That's a good sign. In a perfect world, they'd be carrying them out to the clean, do-it-yourself nest. But they haven't been doing that. They don't seem to like the new nest. But it's a good sign there. She's look how big she is. I guess she looks healthy. She's laying eggs. I'm concerned with the number of bodies I'm seeing lately. There's 1, 2, 3, and these workers seem to be, I don't know whether they're actually eating the bodies, but they do dismember them and stack them up into, look, there's, what's she gonna do with that? She checked it out, crawled over it, and she's heading out to the outworld. But I don't know what's making them die. I mean, I've seen a few deaths in the past, and like I say, I've had this colony for, well, going on 2 years. But this is in the last couple of days. Most of all, I'd like to know why they don't want to move into this nest. They should be coming through here, and like I say, I've seen 1 or 2 make it all the way up here where these drops of water is. In an earlier video, I showed you what this is. This is a trough that I pour water into, and then when I molded this nest out of a sand grout mixture, just about the edge of that trough, I embedded some chamois cloth to about halfway down, about right here, because some ants, well, ants like to regulate their humidity, so you know, this area should remain dry, and if they want to be more humid, they can move closer to this area. I mean, theoretically, this should be perfect, but they're not having any of it. They want to stay in this dirty nest. And now that I'm seeing deaths, I'm a little worried, so I might have to move to a plan B. What is plan B, you might ask? Stay tuned.